Just want to thank everybody for the love, first and foremost. Let's keep going with this self-improvement. Keep it on topic. Today I want to talk about a subject for the people that have pure hearts, that have natural talents, great ideas, but haven't been able to capitalize off of it, have been discouraged, confused, looking at their industries and what's going on and where they can fit in. You know, most talented people think they can change the world. They have enough talent, they have enough power to do so, to give people happiness, to shed that true love that they have about their craft and instill that love into their craft and give it out to people and make people happy, bring people joy because of it, feeling the joy of what you want to do from it. But I'm here to tell you that when it comes to making money off of talents, which most of the time people don't even acknowledge that you have a talent unless you're making money off of it based off of the system and things that are going on now and certain people's opinions, right? But I'll tell you, in the larger scheme of things, and in terms of success and making money, talent does not necessarily matter. Working hard does. Taking action does. Most of the people who are working hard and taking action have accepted that maybe they don't have the most talent. There's always going to be somebody more talented than you. But you see, once you become desperate, that purity of your heart goes away, and so does your talent. Once you start to compromise and start to sell your soul, start to do things that you know aren't right, you become confused. You don't know right from wrong after a while. You become confused. If you're not sticking for what you believe in, then you're on somebody else's time. Then you're in somebody else's mind. There'll be nothing but confusion. But let me tell you that the system and corporate interests, when it comes to talent, they don't want talented people. They want slaves. They want somebody that says, do whatever with me and my body. Having Katy Perry or Madonna up there do a whole ritual on stage. That's what they want. Like Harvey Weinstein, they want to bring you into the office and do whatever to you. And then they'll let you be in the movie. Right? Because you see all these people complaining, but it's people in the industries that are just smiling like it's all good, but we know what you're up to. You're not tricking anybody. These people want fans. Their fans are asleep. They want slaves. Like, people, they up here talking some major bullshit and all these fucking songs and all that bullshit. What are you doing to people? What are you doing? Why are you lying? Why are you lying about your life? That's why I say talent doesn't matter, because a lot of fakes and phonies can be given some money and make it seem like they're real, like they've accomplished something. They've accomplished nothing. Most of them slaves. Most of them have no money. They have no choice. They've taken all types of oaths and rituals. They don't even know who they are anymore. But you know why you're good? Because you haven't done none of that shit. And you avoided that because you were smart enough to know that that's not where it's at. It doesn't take you long to realize that these people that you're engaging with are not pure. And honestly, I'll tell you that there may not be a time where you see the kind of money that you thought, like you're going to be making Jay-Z or Kanye money, like you're going to be a billionaire from basically just being famous. But this is a club, and you don't know what they've done. First of all, he had to marry Kim Kardashian, so that's a joke, right? Marry Beyonce. Don't let that go over your head. But it's a joke, right? People, they marry because of their career, because they think it'll better them. So that's love, right? Oh, that's not true. That's not true pure of heart. Exactly, man. So what kind of life are you living when you marry somebody for your career? You don't even really know them. Age difference crazy. I'm not saying that's an issue, but there's no synchronicity there. The only thing that brought them together is a little bit of money and fame and being able to say, "Oh, we're the king and the queen of this." Right? Let me sell you some more stuff. We got Jay-Z's out here. He's about to start selling us weed. So, thanks for all that social justice work and all that. Now we're going to be being sold drugs Like, come on, man. These are people we looking up to, and now it's all good. Now we should all be smoking, right? But who's gonna step out and say, maybe there should be limits on how much we're smoking? Who's saying that? And he just wants you to buy weed, so he wants you to smoke all day. But any real man will tell you that you can't just smoke and accomplish things. When you smoke, your heart wants to be free. You ain't trying to get up and do shit, do annoying stuff, wash the dishes. I mean, yeah, you can do it sometimes, when you get into the zone, but it's not what you want to do all the time. You just want to relax and chill. It's burning out your frontal lobe, your decision making, second guessing yourself, being paranoid. So who out here is really talented? Most of the talented people pass away, man. Gone too soon. Why is that? Then they leave behind. Look at Pop Smoke, clearly the most talented one, the most pure of heart, always had a smile on his face. Wasn't into drugs, was talking down on gang life, because when you're pure of heart, you understand this stuff. You're just laughing at people. You're like, you know what, let me fix this. But sometimes people don't want things to be fixed. This is black genocide. It's not music. This is prison industrial complex. This is getting you all hype on some music with a bunch of drugs and guns in it, and then hoping that you go out into the street and you become some slave for a private prison, making license plates, getting paid 3 cents a week. Feel me? Bringing in thousands of dollars for God knows who, locked in a box. Ain't nobody gonna come visit you. People got other motives. They've been blackmailed. They want sex. They want validation. They don't have no love in their heart. They're not like you, man. If people don't have love and compassion in their heart and you do, you're not even on the same planet, my guy. That's why you're a snack. That's why it seems like people take advantage of you. You put your hand out, somebody smacks it. You got a little dirt on it when you get it back. So every time I put myself out there, I get a little dirty messing with these people. What's going on, man? I'm so talented. Why is my life like this? This talent doesn't matter, man. People will hate on your light. You got to do it yourself. They say talent is a blessing. Talent is not a blessing, man. It's a responsibility. It's something that you have to do. It's not what you want to do. The Most High blessed you with this. The Creator blessed you with this. So you must do what you know is right. You cannot be afraid. Everybody else is afraid. You can't afford to be afraid. You cannot afford to be afraid. And even if you are afraid, you must act. That's how you get your power up. You must stand for what you believe in. No matter who it is, no matter if it's your mother and your father standing there screaming at you, stand your ground. You can always come back later and apologize, clean it up. Matter of fact, don't apologize, but you can come back, smooth it over, agree to disagree, move on with your life, man. Realize what's important, your dignity. Don't be walking around feeling demoralized, sad, because people with no talent out here winning. They ain't winning nothing. They ain't won nothing, man. Wasting everybody's time. You know what kind of karma they involved in, man? Let them go, man. Let them go. Let them enjoy that. Let them ruin an entire planet with their poison that they're pumping out every single day. Let them do that. But that's not you. Talent does not matter, obviously. If you want to make money, you don't need to have talent. You can go apply to some job, get your interview. Go make some money. Go ahead, man. Make it 15, 17 an hour. That's going to pay the bills. But where's your talent? Are you utilizing your talent? How long will it take for you to be able to support yourself off your talent? Are you willing to put the time in? You want to be super mega famous. That's not an option for you. You don't want to join some group, some club. They have you doing some weird stuff for a piece of change. That's not you. You got to stay on your path. You've been blessed. You come across great information every day. You have all these great ideas. You know who you are. So be yourself, man. And don't be unsure that you won't be found and figured out by exactly who needs to see you. Because there's other people like you out here. And we resonate with each other. And the right people will find you if you're on the right path. If you're on the wrong path, the wrong people will find you. Don't be a slave. Don't be a slave to yourself. Realize how you speak to yourself sometimes. Be nicer to yourself. People know they don't have talent. They don't have a gift. That's why they frown at you, man. And you don't got to tell them that. You know it in your heart. That's where you live at, right in your heart, man. You don't need to go anywhere else. You don't need to go outside. You don't need to find. You don't need to go buy something. Work hard at what you're doing. You'll be more talented than everybody else. You might not make as much money, but you'll be able to support yourself. You'll be happy with yourself. You'll be able to look in the mirror. You won't be a part of things that you don't know exactly what's going on. You won't have to answer your phone, make appearances, act silly, shuck and jive, dance, get behind causes you don't really support, lie about your whole life, acting like you're somebody who you're not, poisoning people's minds. That's what you call no talent. All that to sell some shit. They should be ashamed of themselves, but they have no shame. You need to work hard at what you believe in. That's the problem. All the evil and all the stupid people out here doing their thing. All the smart people are more calculated, sitting back, trying to figure out where our place is in the world. But our time is now. Your time is now. Realize that you have talent, and that talent is a responsibility. It's not something that you pimp out for money. You're going to go get paid real quick. That's not what you're doing here. That's why it hasn't worked for you yet. You got to build it up from the mud. You got to understand that.